Yes, hello, my friends. This is Impossible Creatures. There's only two reasons this is here. One, because Kote is an awesome, kind soul and gave me fraps, and thank you, Kote. I think the sound is down reasonably well, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Secondly, my dad, okay? Fucking awesome. After fixing my computer that I fucked up like a pleb, he then went out and bought me the game properly, made sure he got all the right stuff, got me the manual, and proper old-style manual, man. Oh, it's so good to see. Really nice condition, so thank you, Dad. You'll never, ever meet him. If you do, then cool, but... oh, what a legend. Anyway, this game, you have no idea how excited I am to show you all of this. Like, that is the one thing that is overcoming my excitement for the game, is to show all of you awesome, wonderful people. Now, I'm going to make a point. I know a lot of people, this isn't going to be a lot of people's cup of tea, but I'm going to try and make this interesting. I'm going to try and put some good commentary into it. I'll have a go. This is going to be live recorded, so I was planning on speeding up some of the bits, but live recording just gives a lot more, you know, freedom to say what you want. Yeah, if this isn't your cup of tea, don't worry. I will upload battles as well in the while I'm uploading this, so have no fear if that's what you want. But for the like 5 people who want to watch this and have nothing else to do, I really do genuinely hope you enjoy. This is a truly amazing game, and there are some really enjoyable bits that you can sort of take from this and then look at from today's point of view. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, let's get cracking. This is my 3rd time trying. The first time, Fraps recorded my audio a bit weirdly. Like, it didn't sound right, there was a lot of background, so... yeah, the second time I tried using the sound recorder but forgot to turn the Fraps audio recording off. So, 3rd time's the charm. Hopefully, this will be a go. It'll be fantastic, splendid, wonderful, joyous. Oh my god, the game. Alright, let's just jump into this for the 3rd time. Let's do this! Now, cutscene. Now, the story is naturally retarded. Just keep an open mind. This is 2002. They had to try and make an original game for it to sell, so the story is just frickin' insane. Not in a good way. Might want to turn the sound up a bit as well. I have the audio down quite a lot.
The infamous scientist who disappeared almost 30 years ago after being exiled from the scientific community. All I knew of him is what a handful of old newspaper clippings told me, and that's never been enough. Until today, when I received a letter that turned my world upside down. My son, at last I found you. I've been on these islands for years, working in exile, to protect both you and myself. But I'm growing old. I'm sure I have many years left, but I don't want to take any chances. I want...
Look at the rapist in the background!
Too late. Upton Julius, the man who saved my life, and has been my confidant all these years, found you at my request. I want you to know the truth. Your father, Dr. Eric Chenikov. I followed the coordinates provided to a small and frigid little rock in the southern region of the Isla Variadas island chain. A stretch of virtually unknown islands nearly 1,000 miles long, lost in the vastness of the South Pacific, and owned by the wealthy industrialist Upton Julius. been deserted. There were no signs of my father.
Rather beautiful, aren't they? They're products of the Sigma technology, the perfect blending of two separate animals. Far superior to anything you'd find in nature.
Interesting, pets. Look, I'm obviously in the wrong place. I'm looking for a man.
Yes, you're here to find Dr. Chanakov, your long-lost father.
What's going on here? Who are you?
Upton Julius at your service.
Upton Julius? Aren't you a friend of my father? Where is he?
You should be more concerned about yourself, Mr. Chance.
I've got no quarrel with you, so you can call off your crossbreeds.
Crossbreeds? So narrow-minded. The Sigma technology does far more than crossbreed. It combines fears, Mr. Chance, compounds terrors. A fact you'll understand soon enough. Collect him. He must be alive, but he needn't be intact.
Easy. Stay back.
Dr. Willing, you'll pay for your interference and betrayal, and I will capture Mr. Chance, regardless.
Oh yeah, did you see those polygons?
I don't know who you are, miss.
They are beautiful.
Thanks.
I'm Dr. Lucy Willing, a friend and colleague of your father.
You know my father? Where is he?
Yes,
What was that?
Damn it! The fans have overheated. We must have blown a rotor.
What can I do?
Just hold on.
Was that a typical landing?
Don't start with me, Mr. Chance. Oh, my lab. It's going to take forever to get all this damage repaired.
I'm sorry to be so much trouble, but I need to know what's going on here.
I can explain everything, but first I need your help if we're going to survive.
You saved my skin. I'll be happy to help any way I can.
I'll need some time to repair the lab so we can get off this island, but Upton's goons will be looking for us. There's a village not too far from here. They've no love for Julius and his men, and may offer to help us. Also, Check the immediate area for animals, and use your dart rifle to collect a genetic sample from them. We can use those samples to put together some creatures to defend ourselves. Grab the dart gun and radio, and let's get to work.
Oh yeah. Okay, that was quite a lot in that
We have
cutscene.
to build creatures?
Can you shut
You
up,
mean like
please,
those
Mr.
monsters that
Bennett?
attacked me?
Combined creatures are a scientific marvel. Hardly monsters.
Big claws, poison tail, giant pincers. I don't have a dictionary handy, but monsters seems appropriate.
Alright, I'm gonna put this all in scale for you. Rex Chance is the guy, is the protagonist of our story. One thing to point out. First off, he's got a really clear American voice, and his dad has got a strange, funky Russian voice. One of the first things I'd like to point out about this, the old style of games, the better style of games. As you can see, we have Rex Chance, who is a big, muscle-bound tit who quite obviously isn't very smart in any way. He's just he's like,
We're going to need to
oh,
gather
can you
some
shut up,
resources
woman?
to
I'm
build
trying to
our
make a
creatures.
point here.
There's a coal pile nearby that we can collect from. To gather, just select me and right-click on the coal pile. Or you can issue the same order from the taskbar.
Ah, right. Okay, so yeah, you've got him. He obviously can't do anything. I'm amazed he can get dressed. And then you have, what is it, Lucy Willing. Let's see, she's a scientist, she can shoot a dart gun and actually hit things, she can repair her own shit, and she can mine for coal. In this day and age, Rex Chance would be, admittedly still stupid, but he would be, like, a retardedly muscular, power armor wearing, moronic space marine from the future. And Lucy Willing would have ginormous tits, an arse that extrudes about 5 miles from her body, and wouldn't be able to do anything without gung-ho tit face. So I like that. Early games have better gender politics, because they look on women as people. Not quite equals, but nearly there. I'd say gender politics for the older games are just better. Anyway, let's shoot us a porcupine. Thank you.
Objective done. Great work.
So the basic game of this
We
game
have no objective.
is you have to go collect tons of animals. You shoot them with your dart gun. That's the only thing Rex does, by the way. Further cementing that he is the lovable tit.
Just click on the objectives button.
Thank you, lady.
Objective done.
So
Great work, boys.
Lucy does everything, and Rex
Sounds
just
like a
goes
plan.
and shoots some animals. And basically, you get all the animals by, like, say, shooting at them with your dart gun, and then you can combine them. And I'll show you the combining thing because it's fucking awesome.
Sounds like a plan.
Now, I did do the tutorial on my first run through just to get a feel for the game, and I have played this mission once. And with the benefit of hindsight, this mission, while it's not difficult, it just
No
takes fucking long.
problem.
So I might be able to streamline it a bit.
Right.
But first, let's go collect some of these animals. So we've got a porcupine, or was that coyote?
Great work,
A
boys.
coyote,
Sounds like a
sorry.
plan.
I'm just getting to what I'm going to name my first animal.
Right.
And we're going to get a skunk
Let's
once
go.
we have talked to some stereotypes. You're going to love this, by the way.
Hello!
What do you want?
You speak English. Great. Me, friend. Me need help.
You don't say.
Our magical flying machine has broken.
You mean that hover train your lady friend has been hiding here for the last week? We've been meaning to talk to you about that. Ever since she's shown up, it's caused us nothing but grief. 2 men are looking for her. They're sending crazy beasts. They smash our igloos and eat our sled dogs. We had to build a fire in the pass just to keep the animals back and stay alive. But we're running out of wood. There's a big beast up near our temple that's developed a real taste for sled dogs. And we're all out of sled dogs. Say, why don't you help us out and get out of here?
Believe me, we're trying. Listen, you mentioned 2 men looking for the lady I'm with. If I help you fight off those animals, will you tell me what you know about them?
I guess so. But hurry, we don't have much time.
Okay, a couple of things I'd like to point out. First off,
Rex Chance, that just
I
served.
love the
No,
complete
Lucy,
abandonment
those villagers said
of
you've been holding out here for a while.
political
Men
correctness.
are looking for you. what have I gotten myself
Let's just
into?
let Titface make an
Julius
ass
showed
out of
up about a
himself.
week ago and took your father. I was out on a survey mission and avoided capture. Julius has been looking for me ever since.
Why?
I honestly don't know. Just that all this started shortly after your father sent a letter to you. That's how I knew you were coming. My hope was that you could help me find him. It means a great deal to me.
To me too. I'll do what I can, but how can we fight off Upton's creatures?
With creatures of our own.
New objective, boss.
So they're going to spout some more crap, but I'm just going to talk over it. Right. Now, you know that this guy is American. You don't even need to hear his accent. You just need to read the subtitles. I don't know, Eskimos, I know they're probably not Eskimos, but I don't give a shit, are quite clearly talking in English, but the classic American talks slowly, doesn't use proper English, and just pretends they're thickos when he's quite clearly thicker. I love that, you know? They aren't just... Oh, it's brilliant. In newer games, he'd just shoot them. In this game, he is the bumbling tit. They are the intelligent ones. That's awesome. Okay? And then, you wouldn't, in this day and age, you'd have to portray them equally and all this stuff. But in this, they can just, they're as racist as they fucking well want to be. And you know what? More power to them. I don't give it. The more you try and separate them out, the bigger the gap is. But in this, whatever. So, I like that. I like the way they portray it, The American is the stupid one. The woman is the more powerful one. The Eskimo Inuit, quite obviously smarter than he is. That's fantastic. Just,
Right.
You don't see that anymore.
I'm on it.
It's just Americans thinking they can save the world. Alright, we got a skunk. Cool beanies.
Objective done. Great work, boy.
Now, I'm gonna go make my first animal, because this has to be done.
No problem.
How much? Oh, we got a lot. Well done, lady. See, she gets resources like a beast. Again, this dick face can't do it, but she can.
How can I help you?
Oh, man. You just don't see that anymore. I don't know if that's what they intended, and I'm sure they weren't thinking of themselves as being progressive, but just... In this day and age, it's just laughable to look back on it and think, where did we go wrong? I don't understand.
Combined creatures like the ones
Oh,
Julius
dear.
had are a product of the Sigma technology. Something Dr. Chanikoff and I have been working on for several years. With this lab, we can use the samples of the animals you've collected to design combined creatures to defend our base. Press the Army Management button to go to the Army Builder screen and design some creatures.
Objective done. Great work.
Alright, best part of the entire fucking game. Now, I want to make an animal first, see? I feel this needs to be done. We're going to get a coyote, we're going to get a skunk, and I think you can see where this is going. We need you. No, hang on, wait, no. We need that. There we go. Alright. We have made... Cote. Oh yes. Bit of Cote. That's just awesome. So Cote, you are the first animal we are going to be using in this playthrough. You are a coyote, skunk, hybrid. You have retardedly ginormous front legs. And your abilities are Keen Sense and Stink Cloud. So you are a very smelly coyote. Love you too, Cote. Alright, so here we go. This is fucking awesome. I just love this. So, you do get a set of stats like health, defense, speed, sight radius, size. The only ones you really need to pay attention to are health, how much damage you do, i.e. like bite damage, whatever, and the cost in general. That's about it. So, kind of ignore defense. I mean, unless the defense is 2. Which is always a problem, and you want the defensive speed relatively high, but you can ignore most of this. But you can just stick about and do what you want. Like, I could give him full skunk legs, it'd make him a bit slower, and his defense would suck more, but he'd cost less. Or, I could give him a coyote tail, and he'd have Keen Sense over Stink Cloud, that kind of thing. I don't know why having it, So I can choose between all that stuff. I can give him bigger legs, and it shows you all the abilities you can get if you combine them in different ways. I can make him like a little midge. Look at that. His defense goes down so hard. His speed just goes up, and I can do this with tons of stuff. Like if I get rid of the skunk, I put in a mountain lion. Look at that. Look what I can do here. And now he's a fucking beastly lion. Holy shit! Why didn't I do this in my other thing? Alright, I want to give him the coyote bite. I keep wanting to say coyote. I'm sorry. I'm going to give him that. Makes him a bit chunkier, a bit bulkier. Yeah, very poke terminology, but whatever. Alright, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to get rid of those back legs, though. Because, oh my god, he fucking costs a mint. What the hell, Cote? What the hell? Hang on, why does he cost so little electricity? I don't get it. Alright, okay. I'm cool with that. Ooh, hang on. Alright, we're gonna keep that. So this is Cote. I was gonna make him the skunk, but that seems a bit mean, since he is one of the reasons I can actually record this. So there you go, Cote. You are a coyote mountain lion. Hang on. You can take pictures of your animals, like that. Yeah, there you go. That is you. Save. I am gonna make another one, just so I can actually get them out reasonably quickly. I'm going to make a skunk porcupine. Oh, yes. Now, look at that. We need the skunk for tail strike. Can use its quill cover tail against opponents. Melee attacks add to the total. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, actually, no, hang on, wait. Quill burst is shit. I used quill burst in the last thing, and it killed all of my guys. I'm not doing that. How do we get rid of it? I'm assuming we'd have to... Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. And the speed goes up. It's just like, that's amazing. Gonna give it, oh yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. What am I gonna call this one? Oh, man. I don't know. It seems a bit mean to call anyone a skunk porcupine, but if I had to pick... what to do? There are so many awesome animals later on as well. Yeah, I might do. Oh no, I was gonna do a thing where I'd ask subscribers if they wanted an animal to be named after them, which I might do because I think you can rename them later on down the line. So I think I'm just gonna rename them further on down the line. If you want to be named something, just comment in the episode I upload, and then I'll change it in the next part I do, or something like that. I'll figure out a way of doing it. I don't know how far I'm going to record. I'm probably going to just do it all in one go, maybe. We'll see how we go. Anyway, I'm just going to call this Barry. Yeah, Barry. That is you, buddy. So we've got Barry and Cote. And this is good. I'm happy. So, Cote, you are a strong mountain lion coyote thing, and Barry is the porcupine skunk.
Job. Now you can build creatures of that type anytime you want from the creature chamber.
Thank you, lady.
As long as we have enough resources.
Oh shit, they're all level 2.
Excellent. I should send some creatures to defend the village. Those fires were getting pretty low.
Thanks,
Maybe we need to
Assface.
design some tougher, meaner animals, Rex. If you click on the lab, there's some new research available that will enable us to build level 2 creatures.
Alright, so there's 4 levels.
We got
if it'll let me do it.
objectives.
And you can, as you level up, you can just get better shit. So it's sort of a balancing act between having, you've got to have low-leveled shit to begin with that you can build really cheaply, easily, and, just cost nothing. Because, you want to get some crap out quickly, but then you've also got to balance it against what research you've done, so you can get the really mean, amazing, awesome shit out later. And I love that, okay? And here's the thing. StarCraft 2, I mean, I've watched quite a lot of vids on it, and it's just the same thing, There's a lot of strategy to it, but you just sort of come up with your own playstyle, and then keep doing that, and perfecting it, and honing it, and it's just like, why not do this? There's tons of animals that you can combine and make whatever the fuck you want. Some of this shit you can get later is mind-blowingly awesome. My god. Anyway, I'm thinking, hang on, wait a minute, lady.
Yes?
You need to get back to mining resources, you
Science.
independent, not big arse, well, polygonal arse woman. Alright, let's get some Cotes, and let's get some Barrys. That's what I'm feeling. Because we're just gonna, like, the first time I did this, it's sort of iffy, because, what is your name, lady? Lucy is the only person who can get resources, and I kept finding that I was running out of resources, and then shit just sort of ran in and kicked my butt. So, I'm just gonna go all hardcore on the creatures and steamroll this first mission, because this first mission's just kind of story-based crap. Oh no! No, that's cheap, don't do that!
Are dying now.
Run, stereotypes, run! Who can speak perfect English. That's nice. Alright, Kote, you're gonna have to pull your weight and, you know, a couple of berries to help you out. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. I'm just gonna hoard, I don't care. Alright,
What's next?
stupid idiot, go over here. Because Kote
problem.
and Barry, just gonna wreck face. You don't even know, man. You're gonna love this. When they come here, they are just gonna get fisted. Whenever this is done. There's still a few more to go. I just want to make sure. So I've got to run up here, and I've just got to kill stuff. And that big polar bear, that guy's an asshole, man. That guy is just an asshole. He's so hard to kill. What the hell's... Lucy Idol? Ah, the resources ran out.
What
Get
the
moving,
hell
woman!
do you do? Right away.
Do things for the stupid, idiotic man-child. Aww. I'm sorry, that's so cool. Just, like, you get tons of animals. I can't remember how many there is, but because, when I refunded my last game, or the first time I bought this, I got a full refund, I still have the second disc. So, that has DLC on it, so I might put the DLC on and show you some of the other animals that they put in. Because, seriously, guys, this is fucking awesome. It's amazing. Alright, let's go beat the shit out of them. Let's go, Kote. A horde of Kotes. It's just gonna wreck face. Bring it on, you fat whatever. Yeah. Oh, look at them. They're throwing their quills at them. Oh, that's it. Yeah, we're just gangpiling them. This is awesome. This is exactly what Kote does. Just gangs up on people. They're a bit slow. Fair enough. But, you know, we got some ranged attackers. I really, like, the last few years, I've just been wanting Microsoft to just randomly, on a whim, just announce that they'd make a sequel. Because I'd be all over that shit, but they won't. Because, they're making too much money on Halo. Why do you people keep buying it? God. Halo 3 was good. ODST was wank. Reach was alright, and I haven't played 4 because it just disgusts me. I'm sure it's a very good game, but it just disgusts me. Oh god, it's the polar bear! Kill it! It must die! Call Kote! Oh, that's it, yeah, that's it, just gangpile it. There we go. Yeah, we go. God, this took me so fucking long to do last time. It's taken me 4 minutes. How do you like some of that? I remember this game being really difficult as a kid, but maybe I was just fucking stupid. I win! Yeah! So that's the first mission. That's kind of the overview.
Now that those creatures are dealt with, tell me what you know about those men.
All right, they're on the next island over. The water between the two islands freezes most nights, which is when they send their creatures.
So we can probably expect some company by morning. Lucy, can we get the repairs done by then?
Yes, but we don't have enough fuel to get the lab off the ground.
Fuel? There's plenty of fuel on the other islands.
Great, thanks.
Okay, bye-bye now. Anything to get rid of you troublesome people.
So that is that. That is the first mission. How just amazing. That is just a taster of what this game has to offer. Oh my god. Wow, I love this game. Okay. I don't know. No, okay, I'm probably not going to do a thing where, I don't know. If I'm going to upload this, like, right now, I'm going to just, I don't know. I really don't. I'm overwhelmed by nostalgia blindness, but this game, to me, is just amazing. Even the graphics look pretty good. I can deal with them. Again, you don't need graphics to make a good game. That's where a lot of the industry is going wrong, and a lot of the consumers. But whatever, man. I don't give a crap. You ask most, you know, proper gamers what their favourite games are, it's not something new. It's something pretty old. So, I don't know. I just love this game. It's awesome. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I'm just like man-jizzing everywhere right now. Ugh. It's awesome. Anyway, first episode, like I say, will be uploaded straight away, because I want people to know it's here. I don't know how frequently I'm going to upload this. I would like to have some viewer interactivity and ask what, you know... How about this? On the first episode, for the people who actually think they're going to watch this all the way through, or, you know, watch little bits, I don't really know, put your name down in the comments and say you want to be an animal. And I'll try to be respectful. I will try and make sure that you don't get lumped with like a skunk. I'll try and make sure you're something awesome. I'll write down all your names, and I'll make sure I create an animal for all of you. So yeah. I hope you have enjoyed this first episode of fucking godliness. Oh, I know, I'm not saying the episode was good, but this game should steal all the spotlight. My narration should be a very small, inconsequential part of this amazing game. Whatever. I hope you enjoyed, and like I say, I'll see you guys in a bit, and I will be uploading Pokemon. Do not worry. Alright, peace guys.